Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. Guess who's here today?
I'm back. It's been a while.
Betsy, great to see you.
So good to be here.
We are here at Orangetheory, and we purposefully didn't give her the memo to see what she'd come up with. Look at her, fancy Nancy.
I can do the treadmill in these, no problem.
Exactly. And of course, Kelly's here, and Orangetheory is sort of our second home these days, and we've all had the opportunity to experience it. You lucked out.
I know.
Can I just tell you, twice we did this.
She missed out. She didn't luck out.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
no,
that's
well
true.
said. She missed. I stand corrected because we have had the best time actually participating. It's been great. Listen to
It's been, I know, AJ, of course.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, spring has sprung. It's beautiful out. I keep getting things in the mail about shorts and bathing suits. How does that affect business?
Well, guess what it's time for? That's when everybody says, oh my gosh,
Right.
you know, I need to start getting ready. So, you know, we always have some sort of challenges, events, promos going on. So right now we've got a great promotion. So anybody who was a member and has since left for various reasons, they can come back and join for 2 weeks for a discounted rate, and then see if, boy, do I want to come back, and then they get to roll back in. So
this is going to be fun for you because you don't really know how this all works.
I don't.
Oh, you've got to
this
tell
is
us.
This is new
great.
for me. I know.
So, well, it's a 1-hour group fitness class led by a coach, as you can hear and see, and it's heart rate monitor training. So it's very science-backed.
Okay.
Everybody wears heart rate monitors. It's reflected in real time up in these big screens in the studio. And so you can efficiently work out in your zones. So we work out in 5 zones, but it's the orange and red zone you want to be in collectively for 12 to 20, 30 minutes. That creates this 36-hour afterburn.
Nice.
So because you've worked so smartly in that zone, you will be burning while you're going to the store, while you're taking a nap later.
It's amazing. And the other thing, and I love it, I don't think we can say it too much, is it's not just about Orangetheory, the workout, it's almost Orangetheory, a culture. And the reason I say that is, and I've known Kelly forever, there's so much outreach to the community using Orangetheory almost as a platform.
Yes.
Can you share a little bit with Betsy about what you do?
Yeah, so we go out whenever we have a chance to any of the events, and we set up our tents. We actually will be the warm-up for the Heart Walk in the end of April.
Perfect.
So our coaches will be up there on stage with, I forget who's leading the whole thing, but before they do the fun walk, they're going to do a little warm-up, and therefore we can just kind of gives people some ideas
Gives a little taste of what you guys do.
What to do, and then we've been at races. We just did the bridal fair, all kinds of things. But we also do like a food drive at Thanksgiving for Deep Well. We did a toy drive, which was immensely successful for Deep Well as well. And
then I love being able to cue you on these things because it's really fun for me. We've learned a lot since we've been talking to you. The other thing they're really good at, there's a lot of positive incentive. There's a lot of play on words. They're little anything but, there's all kinds of fun things, but they have challenges. And I'm not really competitive by nature at all. Are you? Okay.
Well, then you would love it because this
Should I admit that?
You're competitive competing against yourself. Because honestly, you have no time to worry about what anybody else is doing and what their stats are up on the board.
And I'm collaborative, so I like it because there's a camaraderie as opposed to against you and I. There's winning for each of us.
Right. Yeah. So we just wrapped up our second transformation challenge, which is a weight loss challenge, and they don't know who won yet. So we won't announce that until we have our transformation challenge party. And we're going to have that at Poseidon, and we'll announce, and the winners get prizes.
And so how long was the challenge?
8 weeks. And they had to commit to coming 3 days a week, or more, and if they didn't, then they didn't qualify. It was great accountability. They were split into 2 groups, so each one coach was kind of just for a touch point for them for one group, and the other was for the other. So it was great.
And then as far as sharing with her the stations, is that what you call them? You do 3 different things.
Yes. So the treadmills, we have the 12 treadmills, 12 water rowers, and then 12 weight stations.
Wait, water rowers.
Water rowers.
Yeah. So you're pulling through. You're the power, so you're pulling through this water. But we have next month, one of our challenges is the Marathon Challenge. So they start April 1st all the way to April 30th. And so they commit to coming, you know, maybe if they come 2 days a week, now they're committing to coming 3 days a week to get more miles in.
So they're going to complete a marathon within
so
that.
and you sign up though, because you have to be accountable. So we have a half marathon, a full marathon, and an ultra marathon. So
really
and then of course, you know, there's swag and prizes and a T-shirt involved, and everybody loves those.
There's always a
T-shirts.
T-shirt.
Yeah,
I gotta have
Gotta have a
That's the
t-shirt.
cool.
all about the T-shirt.
Because you didn't do it if you don't get the T-shirt.
Yeah. So
there's no proof.
you know, nationally, this is going on. Every Orangetheory will be doing that, you know, in the country.
And see, I know just enough to be dangerous, right? And if you travel,
Yep, it's reciprocal. So you can use your membership at any Orangetheory around the country. So, yeah, and we have a lot of, you know, tourists, as you know, come here, and we get phone calls saying, you know, hey, can you get me in class? Oh my God, are you open yet? And people are very, very excited about it. So we get some international, because it is an international company.
That's
it's
fantastic.
so, it really is cool. You know, poor Kelly, she probably had a whole thing to talk about today. But I think it's fun when we have new people because don't you think it
Well,
gives
I also like to refresh because, you know, your viewers, somebody
That's
new.
right.
will be
Exactly.
They not have heard of it before.
Okay, so you and I should do this. Now, Erin always said she would, but she forgets. But you won't forget.
I won't forget.
All right. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.